Have you ever tried to speak English, but suddenly your heart started racing, your hands felt cold, your voice disappeared, and your mind went completely blank? You knew the words, you practiced them before, but when it was time to speak, something inside whispered, "Don't speak." Maybe it happened in front of your teacher, your boss, or even a friend. You wanted to sound confident, but instead you felt nervous, small, and quiet. You walked away thinking, why can't I speak freely? Why do I always freeze? My friend, you're not the only one. Millions of learners around the world feel that same fear, the fear of speaking English. It doesn't mean you're weak, it means you care. You want to express yourself clearly, and that desire sometimes turns into pressure. But today, that's going to change. Welcome to EduTalks. I'm Eliana, your English coach and your friend. And today, I'll take you on a short, powerful journey from fear to freedom, from silence to confidence. You'll learn not just how to speak English, but how to speak without fear, even when your voice shakes. So, take a deep breath. Let go of the worry, the doubt, and the pressure to be perfect. This is your safe space to grow, to speak, and to rediscover your courage. Because your voice matters, your story matters, and your English journey starts right here, right now.
Part 1. Understanding fear. Fear is real. It doesn't just exist in your mind. It lives in your body. You feel it when your voice trembles, when your stomach tightens, when your hands shake. That feeling is fear whispering, "Be careful. Don't make a mistake." Perhaps you've thought, what if they laugh at me? What if they don't understand my accent? What if I forget the words? Each of these thoughts chips away at your confidence, making it smaller, quieter, weaker. You want to speak, but your mind says no, and you stay silent. Here's something most people never tell you. Fear is not your enemy. Fear is a signal. It shows you are growing. It shows you are about to do something brave. Think about it. When a baby learns to walk, they fall over and over again, but they always get back up. They never say, "I'm terrible at walking." They simply try again. The next time you feel fear when speaking English, don't fight it. Smile and say, "This is a sign that I am learning something new." Fear only wins when you stop. You win when you speak, even with fear in your heart. Part 2. Building real confidence. Confidence is that quiet strength inside you, that calm power that tells you, "I can do this." Confidence isn't about perfect grammar, long sentences, or using big words. True confidence grows slowly, one sentence at a time, one day at a time. Step 1. Start small, but stay consistent. You don't need to speak for 20 minutes. Begin with 1 minute every day. Talk to yourself in English. Describe what you see around you. Describe how you feel. For example, I am drinking tea. The sun feels warm today. I am learning something new. Small actions like these build your confidence muscle. Step 2. Mistakes are your teachers. Many learners fear mistakes, but mistakes are not your enemy. Every mistake teaches you what to improve next. Each error is a lesson in disguise. Say this aloud. My mistakes help me grow. When you see mistakes as signs of progress, fear begins to lose its power. Step 3. Stop comparing yourself to others. Don't measure your English against someone else's. You don't know their journey, how long they've practiced, or the challenges they've faced. Your path is yours alone. Ask yourself, did I speak more this week than last week? Do I understand more than before? If the answer is yes, you are improving. Step 4. Be kind to yourself. Confidence cannot grow in judgment. It grows in kindness. If you make a mistake, don't say, "I'm bad at English." Say, "I am learning. I am growing." Each time you speak, you are not just learning English. You are learning courage.
Part 3. Daily practice and motivation.
Let's make it simple. Here's a 7-day confidence plan. Every morning, take 1 minute to speak one English sentence aloud. Smile while you speak, because your brain listens to your smile. Don't worry about mistakes. Just speak. Say things like, "Today, I will try my best. I am learning to speak confidently. I am proud of my progress." After 7 days, record your voice again. You will notice the difference. Your tone will be stronger, your rhythm smoother, and your fear smaller. Remember, confidence doesn't come first. It is created through action. You start speaking first, and confidence follows. Confidence is not something you find. It is something you build. One word, one sentence, one breath at a time. Don't wait for the perfect moment. Start now. Speak even if your voice shakes. Speak even if you forget a word. Speak even if fear sits in your chest. Every time you speak, fear weakens, and you grow stronger. Part 4. The comfort zone trap. After a few days of speaking, you might feel excited at first, then tired, maybe shy, maybe stuck. That is the comfort zone trap. It is a soft, quiet space where everything feels safe, but nothing grows. You tell yourself, "I'll speak tomorrow. I'll practice later." Slowly, fear returns. Your comfort zone is not your friend. It is like a warm blanket on a cold morning. It feels nice, but if you never take it off, you'll never see the sunshine. Growth lives outside your comfort zone. Each time you speak in a new situation, even saying one small hello to a stranger, you step into your growth zone. That is where your voice gets stronger. That is where your real English lives. Whenever fear shows up, don't say, "I can't." Say, "This is my chance." Confidence grows not when you feel safe, but when you take small risks. Today, take one small step. Speak to one new person. Comment on one English video. Record one voice note. It doesn't need to be perfect. It only needs to be you. Each step out of your comfort zone is a step toward freedom. Part 5. Living with English. Turning fear into habit. Imagine English not as a subject you study, but as a friend you live with. When you wake up, greet your morning in English. Say, "Good morning, world." When you make coffee or tea, think, "This smells amazing." When you walk outside, whisper, "The air feels fresh." These tiny daily actions make English feel natural. They turn it from a subject into a lifestyle. Slowly, English becomes second nature, like breathing, like smiling, like being yourself. And fear? Fear never fully disappears, but it becomes smaller, gentler. It is like a soft rain you learn to walk through. Every time you use English in your life, you prove to yourself that fear cannot stop you. English is more than grammar and vocabulary. It is your connection to the world, your bridge to new people, new ideas, new opportunities. The more you live with English, the more confident, calm, and alive you become. Speak whenever you can. Even a single sentence matters. Even a small word matters. Each act of courage grows your confidence. If fear comes, smile and whisper, "I can speak anyway. My voice matters. My growth matters." You are not learning English to impress others. You are learning to express your thoughts, your ideas, your heart. Remember, courage is more important than perfection. Your voice matters, even if it shakes. Your story matters, even if your grammar isn't perfect. Speak, because every word is a victory. Speak, because each sentence builds strength. Speak, because your journey is beautiful. Speak, because the world is waiting to hear your voice. Take one small step every day. Record a voice note. Comment on an English post. Greet a friend in English. Slowly, these small actions create a habit. Fear shrinks. Confidence grows. Your English becomes alive. Every day you practice, you prove to yourself, fear doesn't control me. I control fear. Your voice is stronger than your fear. Your courage is greater than your doubt. Speak with heart. Speak with intention. And speak because you can. And this is how English stops being intimidating, how your voice stops trembling, how fear becomes a companion instead of an obstacle. With each word, with each sentence, you build a life full of confidence, fluency, and freedom. So next time you make your morning coffee, say one English sentence aloud. Next time you scroll through your phone, read one English line out loud. Each small action is a victory. And when fear tries to show up again, just smile and whisper, "You can stay, but I am speaking anyway because my voice matters. My growth matters, and my journey is beautiful." Every single word comes from my heart. You are not learning English to impress others. You are learning it to share your thoughts, your ideas, your feelings. Your voice matters. Even if it shakes, your story matters. Even if your grammar isn't perfect, because what truly counts is courage. If this message touched your heart, leave a comment below. I am building my confidence one word at a time, and your words could inspire someone else who feels afraid, just like you once did. So keep practicing, keep believing, keep speaking. And remember, you just discovered the 10-minute secret to speaking English without fear. Now, it's time to put it into action. The next video will show you exactly how to practice step by step. And why should you watch it? Because it is one of the most loved videos on this channel, the one that has helped thousands of learners speak confidently
every single day. So go ahead, tap the next video and take your next step toward real English fluency. Your courage, your voice, and your progress start right here. Speak, even if it trembles, because every word brings you closer to freedom and confidence.